I'm not a big fan of Tidehunter at all, but it could work. Alright, Bristle back it is.
Bristle back.
Yeah. He lanes really well.
I guess the Brute can go offlane as well, yeah, because
they have high kill for right. So if TNC can punish the first 2 waves, it's perfect. But once it gets first 2 levels, it's perfect. But afterwards, they have to be super careful of their positioning versus this content AA. Lots of damage coming out.
Yeah,
AA chilling touch.
Yeah, and a stray torrent setting up for the cold feet to kick in could certainly result in a kill. First try there onto Arfu. Well, to set up with the root and the hole coming through from 1437.
Exactly what they
bring
need
this
to do.
man down really low. Arfu tries to throw the torrent to block it, but Raven jukes it out, going in for the kill.
Oh, they get the first blood on Monet.
LFY, yeah, he gets it first.
Smart, they're not really slowing down the void, which is what they're trying for.
There we go again. They are going to make the jump in onto DDC, getting nuked down low by the Purifying Flames. Raven picks up the kill. Monet has jumped forward. He's looking for 1437. A bash would do it. Doing a time walk under the tower will secure the finisher. Raven punished this. It doesn't look like he will have to let it go. They try and get the Broom over in that lane to sort of slow it down.
They might be able to get Super here mid. He's pretty far out. They have Lasso on Sam H.
Yeah, they've certainly got their reposition. He's already got 2 stacks upon him. There's the drag back. At the same time, Kukul actually gets a solo kill by the looks of it down on the Kunkka as well. Gets the action done, so the boy, you know, get that chrono, get the natures in, pop the drums charge.
It's just such a good item on Nature's Prophet.
Yeah. Matt's making a bit of a try here, but
they actually forced the chrono out.
And with the disarm, can they actually keep Kukul alive? Looks like they can. Very nicely done. The chrono baited out, and TNC lose nothing. Super trying to keep control of Sam H down the spot on there. Super still at the top of the net worth. Now moving in, Sam H does need help. In fact, Super's going to be the one to get out. Inflame TP's in. Firefly is not enough to get Sam H out of there. Can TNC punish LFY for diving this deep? That's the question.
Bristle's very tanky.
He's with this Vanguard and with this cloak. He's not an easy takedown, and he's got the presence of Arfu. They're making their way back out. 1437's there, but LFY, they have the numbers. They're just going to look towards the Oracle, try and make a go. He has got the Shrine Heal. Raven coming in with the sleep. But TNC, can they really actually do this? They've got to sleep and get out. They cannot fight LFY. Indeed, they just have to leave it be, and if anything, potentially let LFY take this tower. They've got Sam H coming back in. We'll see if they can do anything about this, get some sort of a grab. They have the root onto the Bristle. He's the hardest target to go on. They are going to try and make
They've got the X
as they drain back, but indeed, Arfu breaks it with the X, meaning the Tim's epicenter are not quite in range. Now they get back in, but Tim, he's going to pop. This is Bristle back getting to his full potential. The false promise.
Beautiful, but
very nicely done by 1437, and with the heal, that should be enough to get back a bit. Looking towards Arfu, but see. Oh, DDC got a bit of a spider problem.
Oh, the Centaur stuck. Hits Kuku. Trying to help out DDC.
Tim's there as well. Maybe they can look to try and catching out Mono in the mid lane. He is in the webs.
They have a lot of burst.
They are going to try and close it in. At the same time, bottom lane Sama, he did get the kill on Arfu, so they get the kill top. They get the pick off bottom. Now Super sort of on his own here. He's stuck in the Firefly. Same time, a lot of Quill spray stacks building up onto the members of TNC, so they have to be careful. Raven will hold back the Bristle with the net. And he will continue to be chased. I mean, Super knows that there's no Shrine here, as it's already been used. He's going to dive in for this one.
He's straight committing. Inflame's still not TPing in,
3 Quill Spray stacks on Raven. I don't know, can 1437 save this? He hasn't quite got False Promise, I don't think. He's got the Fate's Edict and the Purifying Flames, trying to heal him back up. And maybe Super's now overstepped the mark. He gets Flame broken back. Stick charges are used. Purifying Flames, nuking him down low. But 1437 didn't quite have the mana to purge it back off. So Super's only going to get healed up from this. Kuku coming in with the rotation. The boat in onto the Spiders is not going to connect. Monet does find the Chrono onto Kuku. The bash there as well. They'll bring down Brood as well at this stage of the game, in comparison to what you need to have a chance of bringing down a Bristle. The side, Tim's playing around with DDC. LFY relatively low. DDC may just get taken down here, in fact. He's going to throw back an Ice Blast. But
the Sun actually goes up the mark.
He misses the Burrow Strike, and for that, Tim's is paying with his life. The cold feet kicks in. DDC's the one to take the kill.
And they want to keep going.
They're looking for the blind torrent, won't quite get it. Jump forward for Samich with the lasso into the Purifying Flames. They got that relic. He's halfway through the recipe gold. They're going to make an attempt on Super, but I don't know if they get away with this. They're going in with the they cannot kill this man. Backup is there now in the form of Arfu in Flame, and they're just going to look to turn. The dust is out onto Tim's. He's sprouted up. Can't get himself out of this one. He's got the Burrow Strike. Super continuing to move forward. A couple of Quill Sprays will do it. No, just the one actually. Super bursts him down. Two again. Comes on to Monet.
And you see the itemization coming out from LFY.
Monet just goes for them. Jumps in. Absolutely no messing around, and with the Ice Blast coming through as well as the big old shark, there's no hope for Kuku.
One Void, of course, and then we see Super. got the Radiance queued up. That's going to be the big one kind of match.
Top lane, they do manage to find one, and they have the epicenter and the lasso, but he's still going to get the chance to
Oh, and he's
walk out.
fine. That's twice now, the lasso on epicenter.
It's not enough to take down TNC's cause. It really isn't.
Or LFY's, yeah.
It's going to be spotted out there again. They've got the X-Mark trap back. Actually,
It doesn't miss. It doesn't hit
the
again.
timing there. Not quite there. Easy farm for him. 21 minutes and nearly has that Lincoln's on top of the Mask of Madness. And as you said, with that as well, how do TNC even think about bringing down this Void?
They spot. They look like they know where Cuckoo is. They actually get the dust on him too. And the Blind Torrent.
Blind Torrent does connect this time round. The boat flying in with the X-Mark bring back. There's no escape for the Spider. LFY.
Apu's just warming up.
Plays like that. Definitely impressing. Top lane TNC. They are going to try for this. I mean, do they get away with it? I feel it's going to be hard. He drops the Chrono.
It actually gets the bat.
It does indeed. It stops the Bat Rider on the very tip of it. Our only hope of having this strong core that can take them to the later portions of the game.
Looking for the Torrent again. He gets the dust off now, and Cuckoo looks to be in a lot of
the
trouble.
X-Mark into the boat. LFY, Monet, Super, Inflame surrounding the Spider, taking another down. 5k gold lead now for... He's still got the Shadow Blade. Of course, can still TP his way out. They are getting close. Inflame is sticking around.
They've got reveal
They
this
have
time.
got the reveal this time indeed. Jump forward with the dust, lasso. They'll hold him back. That's a very, very much needed kill here for TNC. As they
You can cast the Torrent and the X. The Torrent, you can actually cancel majority of the...
Oh, Cuckoo is going to walk into the three of them there. He does do have the detection. They dust him up, and with the freeze connect, they will come with the Burrow Trap, and indeed the Lincoln Sphere blocking the Burrow Strike. Monet will survive and still be able to get the kill.
They're
Now
gonna lose a second.
Tim's saved there just in time by the false promise. 1437 trying to allow Tim's to get out of there, but 1437 will pay with his life. Tim's up to the high ground with the Burrow Strike.
Oh,
Will
20
just
HP.
survive.
Can't believe he survived there.
Not getting totally shut down.
The thing is that ideally when you're playing like this, they actually are able to find 1437 out of the base.
Oh, there's any saving here. Monet's there. If anyone comes in with backup, he's got the Chrono to spare. He doesn't need it yet again. Just
catch.
finding these pickoffs.
Such far range for them to find that catch with that Aether Lens Kunkka.
Still with that Aegis, they very well maybe looking to go to Tiger. And again, another catch from Arfu. X-Marked onto Sam. Just managed to force himself away from the Ice Blast.
Super doesn't care.
Diving in deep.
And the Chrono.
Drops the Chrono onto Raven. They've caught the Naga. Burrow Strike comes in from Tim's, trying to hold them back, but Raven's down
And
for
Tim's
50
down
seconds.
too.
Diving in deep. Raven will buy back, but TNC losing hero after hero. Cuckoo comes in with his BKB. Trying to see if he can bring anyone down in return. 1437 is on his way back, but they're sticking around. They are getting rather low, Arfu and Super. Arfu turns straight towards the Oracle, cuts him down with his blade. Sleeps there from Raven. But of course, Super still has that Aegis. He may be low, but there's, by the looks of it, no chance they can even kill him down. Cuckoo's just turned up.
That might just be it here.
TNC losing 4, none of them with buyback available. We'll see if they hold on here for one more attempt. They are fairly short death timers. Picked up 2. Has he got them still in his stash? I definitely saw him pick up a couple.
He used them right away to be.
Oh, he used them himself. Okay, no mangoes for anyone else. Just for him. But yeah, keeping himself topped up immediately, making sure they can stick around to finish the game. Ice Blast looking to connect onto Raven. False promise. A little early, but just to make sure they can save it. Tim's jumps in with the epi. They do have the control of the bot. They bring Monet down.
And Monet.
That's a big kill, but Tim's will pay with his life. Cuckoo's now back up. Same's trying to find DDC, but DDC has the hood. He can't even kill the AA. They will disarm the Bristle, but the Quill Spray stats continue to build up. They have managed to find AA. Cuckoo manning up towards Inflame. Doesn't quite get him as Inflame goes for the BKB TP out, turning his attention now towards Arfu. With the Solar Crest, they do have enough damage to find on the side of it, but he's got to be careful. BKB not quite ready again for him. Has the spiders upon him, but LFY take the second melee racks down on this bottom lane. And they're jumping forward. Chrono at the ready. They'll look for the courier. They do get it. No, they don't. The courier's
alive.
Oh, the courier lives. Monet comes in with the Chrono onto Cuckoo. Cuckoo is saved just in time by 1437 with a false promise. They have the song trying to get the spider out of there. It will work for now, but it looks like 1437 is going to pay off his life. He has the Glimmer Cape, but Super's got the vision with the sentry down on the floor. Moves in, takes down the Oracle. TNC being forced back. Raven trying to hold Super away from TNC. They get the connection. Torrent's there onto Tim, sanking down as well. 2 down without buyback once again on TNC.
They're going for that last Rax now.
They can get DDC. Cuckoo turning towards him. Solar Crest down, and Imposter BKB really wants this AA kill. Will get it. It is one down, but at the same time, Raven going for the TP out. He's actually going to make it back to base by the looks of it. They've got the lasso onto the Kuka, but the damage is too much for Super. The Quill spray is building up. Cuckoo down as well. GG is